Squad, what the hell is going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Welcome back to, yet again, another video that I didn't actually plan on making, guys. So, you guys know that I'm in my brand new house. This house is super close to Toronto, guys. And there can be a lot of weird people in Toronto, guys, especially at night. Like, this is the biggest city in Canada. There's a lot going on in this area. And I don't know if you guys remember, but a few videos back, I did a video about some guy that would go down the street, house to house, with an alien mask on, guys. And he has this really weird fetish slash phenomenon about him where he would do the exact opposite of what you say. To give you an example, he was going around asking people if he can stay the night. Like, I guess he's just homeless. He has no place to stay. And when you would say, no, sorry, you can't stay, because it is a little weird, guys. Like, you're just not gonna let some random stranger in your house to sleep over. Like, you don't know what their intentions are. You don't know if they're good or bad. You don't know if they're gonna try to steal anything. So I told this guy no. And like I said, he has this weird thing where he would do the opposite. So as soon as I said no, he ran into the house. And we literally had to chase this guy down and eventually tell him that he can stay in the house for him to leave. I don't know, guys. It was really weird. But to get on with the point of this video, these weird people on the streets, they're getting smarter because just now, my neighbor actually came over to me as I was pulling in, and he asked me if I had seen one of these in my door. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Stromedy, it's a fork. How could this relate to anything weird going on in the area? Well, guys, this is not just a fork, alright? Well, it is a fork, but they've turned it into a tool to actually unlock doors from the outside. You guys can see that the two metal prongs have been bent out of place, and I'll show you why they've done that in just a second. But just before I do, Stromedy Squad, make sure you go down below, drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, because I'm doing a favor telling you guys about this. I would not want this to happen to you, and if you guys ever see a fork that looks like this wedged into your door, it means that somebody is trying to get into your house. Like, they're gonna wait for you to sleep before they do what they were about to do. Alright, guys, follow me to the front. I'm gonna show you exactly how this works. Alright, Stromedy Squad, so if we come to the front of the door, I want you to look at this door right now and tell me if you notice anything weird. You notice anything weird, Stromedy Squad? No, not yet. Well, what if I turn the camera like this? That's freaking right, guys. There is a freaking fork, or at least what was a fork, wedged into the door. I can't even open up my own door right now because it's like blocking it. I'm gonna go through the back and show you guys the other side, as well as try to get this thing open. And look, guys, this is what you can see on the other side. You guys can see that that fork has actually been wedged in there and bent. Now, at this point, you guys are probably asking yourselves, like, why would anybody do this? Well, it's clear that this guy definitely failed at what he was trying to do. Because if he was trying to do it correctly, the fork would have been slightly more up towards the lock. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get this open. Oh, okay, there we go. Guys, the fork actually broke in half. And then he also had some more.
Stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. I'm hungry.
More forks over here. I don't know how the hell these got So what they're doing here, guys, is they're taking your typical kitchen fork. They're bending the two middle prongs for a specific reason. They're gonna go ahead and they're gonna wedge the fork in between your door, right next to the part where it locks. I'm actually gonna open the door so you guys can see exactly what's happening when this fork goes inside. The two outer prongs grip the lock. It's a perfect fit, and there's enough friction for them to wiggle it back and forth, enough to actually open the door, guys. It's tedious, it takes a while, but it works. And when I learned of this trick, it creeped me the hell out. Okay, Stromedy Squad, it is nighttime now, and I actually took the liberty to set up a bunch of security cameras all around the house. I just showed you guys the method that these people are using to get into your house without you knowing. This is most oftenly happening at night, guys. It just happened to my neighbor, and who knows, maybe they target this house next. So Stromedy Squad, you guys know we're all about exposing these kinds of things here on this channel. We got the security cam set up. I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm gonna turn off all the lights in the house and make it seem like nobody's home. It's gonna seem like the perfect target for whoever's been doing this around the neighborhood. We actually have a secret part of our house that we're gonna camp at all night and just keep our eyes peeled, try to see if we can see this guy. But we don't want them knowing that we're home, let alone awake. awake. That's obviously gonna scare them off from trying to do this. And if we don't find anything tonight, I'm gonna keep doing this for the nights to come until we finally catch this guy and get him turned in. All right, you can't just go into people's houses like that. We're gonna expose this guy. And I got my friends to help me. All right, you guys, so I got Leah with me and we also got Stevie. They're gonna be helping me with trying to expose whoever the hell has been going around to these houses and using this fork method to get in. Come with me. All right, Strawberry Squad, so we got this window open here and this is actually a secret spot of the house. So right over there, you can actually get onto the balcony. And this is actually a perfect vantage point for us to just camp out and scan the neighborhood, just see what's going on. It actually just hit me.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. I'm hungry.
So the sack pings me when someone wants